What's going on, everybody? Simply Amazing here. Now in this video, I'm giving you guys 5 ways or 5 tips, whatever you want to call it, on how to win more games at Apex Legends. So I did make a video in the past about 5 tips, beginner tips for Apex Legends. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you do. I'll probably link it in the description below. But in this video, this is more talking about player styles that you could try to do, especially if you're not that good at the game and you like the game, but you're not getting the wins and you want to get more wins. So hopefully one of these ways can work for you. All right, so the first way is be an aggressive player. Now, let's say you're just looting, you're walking around, and you hear people near you. Then what you want to do is just rush them by surprise. Make sure your squad is aware that you're going to rush them. You can either ping it. If your squad don't have mics, you could hold down R1, hit attacking here, ping, and then they most likely will follow you. Now, if you have a teammate that's just doing their own thing, then you're going to be on your own. But if you want to be an aggressive player, literally every time you hear somebody, you hear gunshots, you run to them quickly and just try to jump them. 8 out of 10 times, you'll end up wiping the squad. Unless they're actually a good squad, then you're going to have a little bit of problems on your hands. But mostly you'll be like noob squads. They'll be looting, you'll be in the death boxes. They're not paying attention, and they don't think you're there. So being an aggressive player could definitely be very effective in these games. I love being an aggressive player, so that's my main go-to right there. But yeah, it's really up to you and your playing style. Now, if you're not good at being an aggressive player and you're not good at being head-on into a gunfight, what you could do is the second way is third-party squads. Now, when someone says a third party or third-party squads, that means basically you jump on a squad, 2 squads that are fighting, and you jump in there and try to take them both out. So it's basically like you're being an aggressive player, but you only do it when 2 or more squads are already in a gunfight. Because when they're already in a gunfight, a lot of them are already hurt, they're weak, they're down. And even if one squad just finished each other off, they're going to be reviving, they're going to be healing. That's the time to jump in there. Make sure you try to jump in there while they're in the gunfight, not after, because after they're going to heal up quick, they're going to get the loot from their enemies' boxes, and they're going to be more equipped. So you want to make sure you jump on them as they're fighting. Now, the third way, in case your gun skills are not great in this game, but you still want to win, what you could do is land as far away as possible. Now, I played with people that do this. I used to do this back in Fortnite days until I got better. But in Apex, I just land where the action is. But I know there's people in Apex that land far away from where, a lot of players are going to be, because they want to have time to loot. So what you want to do, if you land far away, make sure you loot up on guns, armor, ammo, meds, and just wait till the final circle and try to take out the last squad. And this works better if you can convince your team to land far away with you, so you all can loot up all the way to the final circle and just take out the last team, or third party the last team, and get that win. It's kind of a cheap way to do it, but if you're not that good at the game, then I understand why you want to do it that way. But it can go either way. Now, the last squad could be good and they could just fuck you up and you just wasted all the time for nothing. So it goes either way. So it's not a guarantee, but you could definitely try that. Now, the fourth way is high ground. Now, in every gunfight, you want to try to get the high ground, especially for end game matches. If it's just you and another enemy squad, make sure you get the high ground above them. Because if you're running to the final circle and let's say, there's a big rock there, a big cliff, and the enemy squad's already up there, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage, especially if you have to run their direction to get in that circle, because they're just going to shoot down at you. And, it's really hard to shoot up at them unless they're really trash and you just shoot up at them and take them down. But most likely they're shooting down at you, so that's a huge advantage for them, disadvantage for you. So what you want to do is try to get to the circle early, try to get to a high mount, whether it's on a building or it's on a cliff, and just wait there. Wait for the circle, the storm to close in. They come run in the circle, you shoot down at them, they'll be scattered all over the place not knowing what to do, and that will definitely give you a huge advantage on taking out the last teams, especially like end game matches. Now, the fifth way to get more wins, now this is more of an obvious one, but a lot of people don't like to follow it, is stay with the squad. Don't run off to chase a gunfight by yourself unless you're skilled enough to wipe multiple squads. Because I have teammates, I have friends, I had randoms that basically were looting up here and, they already have their good shit. They have the armor on, their purple armor, and I still got white armor on, I'm still looking, and they hear gunshots, boom, they're already running down the block, and then they get down, and then they're asking, where's the team at, when we're still looting. So what you want to do is just be patient. If you're gonna chase somebody, let them know at least with a ping, or if you have a mic on, let them know with the mic, so the team knows what's going on, because this is more of a team-based game. So staying with your team is really your high chances of winning, even if you're playing with randoms. A lot of random lobbies I go in, we actually play as a team. They stay together, even though no one has mics, and I haven't really had that much problems with randoms running off, probably here and there. But yeah, overall, you just want to stay with the team, strength in numbers, and all that stuff. All right, so those are the 5 ways on how you can get more wins in Apex Legends. If this video helped you out in any type of way, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. If you guys enjoy Apex news, gameplay, content, all that stuff, make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications bell. I try to post every day on this channel. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I start posting my highlight clips and other gaming news and all that stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Peace.